Thank you for meeting with me today. As the founder, I've been thinking deeply about starting a new international school. I believe there's a significant need for a more globally oriented education system that equips students with skills for the future. What are your thoughts on this?
I completely agree. In today's world, education needs to go beyond just the curriculum. It's about creating globally aware students who can adapt to different cultures, think critically, and collaborate on a global scale. What kind of philosophy or educational approach are you envisioning for the school?
I want the school to adopt a holistic, student-centered approach. We'll combine the best aspects of local education with an internationally recognized curriculum, such as the International Baccalaureate, IB, or Cambridge. The goal is to foster not only academic excellence, but also character development and leadership. How do you think we should implement that vision?
That sounds fantastic. I believe a strong focus on experiential learning, where students apply what they learn to real-world challenges, is key. We could also encourage community involvement, global citizenship, and perhaps partnerships with international institutions. What kind of student body are you aiming for?
The school should be inclusive but diverse, with students from different cultural backgrounds. We want to attract both local and international families who are looking for an education that prepares their children for the world stage. I also think it's important to focus on STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics education. How do you see the role of teachers in this new environment?
Teachers will be crucial to the success of the school. They need to be not only subject experts, but also facilitators of critical thinking and global awareness. We should invest in ongoing professional development, perhaps even sending them for international training, to keep them at the forefront of educational trends. What do you see as the primary purpose of the school?
The primary purpose of the school is to produce well-rounded, globally aware students who can think critically, solve complex problems, and contribute positively to society. I want this school to be a leader in innovation, preparing students for future careers and challenges, no matter where they end up in the world. Our motto could be something like inspiring global leaders of tomorrow. What do you think?
That's a powerful purpose and vision. I think the next steps are to design a curriculum that aligns with these goals, hire the right staff, and begin outreach to attract the right mix of students. We also need to ensure that the school facilities support our focus on innovation and global learning.
Agreed. Let's begin by focusing on the curriculum and recruitment. I'm excited to see this vision take shape and to create a school that truly makes a difference.
I couldn't agree more. To achieve our vision, we'll also need to emphasize a culture of inclusivity and innovation in every aspect of the school. We could offer specialized programs such as entrepreneurship, environmental sustainability, and digital literacy. These could really set us apart from other schools. What kind of extracurricular activities do you think would align with our mission?
That's a great point. Extracurriculars should reflect our goal of producing well-rounded, globally minded students. I'm thinking of offering activities like Model United Nations Month, robotics clubs, language immersion programs, and service learning projects. Sports are also important, not just for fitness but for building teamwork and leadership. How do you envision the role of the school in the broader community?
We should aim to be a hub for both the local and international community. Through community outreach and partnerships, we can make sure our students are actively engaged with real-world issues. We can even have mentorship programs, where local professionals work with our students to help them apply their knowledge practically. This would give them a sense of responsibility and help them build networks for their future careers. Do you think we should involve parents more directly in the school's activities?
Definitely. Parental involvement is key to creating a supportive learning environment. We could set up regular meetings, workshops, and events where parents are invited to contribute ideas or participate in their children's learning journey. This partnership with families will strengthen the school community and keep everyone aligned with our goals. As we expand, I want to make sure we're financially accessible without compromising on quality. What's your take on balancing affordability with high standards?
It's a delicate balance, but it's possible. We could offer scholarships or financial aid to talented students from diverse backgrounds, ensuring inclusivity. At the same time, We'll need to ensure that the quality of education remains top-notch by prioritizing resources that matter most: highly trained teachers, state-of-the-art technology, and well-designed learning spaces. Are you considering multiple campuses, or do you want to start with just one flagship location?
I think we should focus on one flagship campus to start, making sure it fully reflects our vision and mission before considering expansion. Once we have the model perfected, we can think about replicating it in other locations. Each campus, if we expand, should reflect the local culture while maintaining our core values of global awareness and educational excellence. What do you think will be our biggest challenge in getting this school off the ground?
Honestly, I think our biggest challenge will be attracting and retaining the best teachers, as they are the heart of any school. Teachers who are passionate about global education and innovation will be key to delivering on our promises. We'll need to build a reputation as a school that values and invests in its staff. Additionally, ensuring that we meet all international accreditation standards early on will be crucial. What timeline do you have in mind for opening the school?
I'm aiming to open within the next 2 to 3 years, starting with early childhood education and primary school, then gradually expanding to secondary education and beyond. That should give us enough time to ensure the curriculum is well designed, the infrastructure is solid, and we've recruited the best staff. We'll also need to develop strong marketing strategies to build awareness locally and internationally. I'm committed to making this school a world-class institution from the start.
That sounds like a solid plan. In addition to marketing, I think building strategic partnerships with international organizations and universities could help establish our credibility. We could host exchange programs, internships, or collaborative projects. These partnerships will benefit not only our students, but also enhance the school's global reputation. How involved do you want to be in the day-to-day operations once the school is established?
I envision myself being closely involved in the early stages, especially in shaping the culture and ensuring everything aligns with our vision. But once the school is running smoothly, I plan to step back and focus on strategy, growth, and maintaining our standards. I trust that with a strong leadership team in place, the school will continue to thrive on its own. Do you see any other priorities we need to focus on before we get started?
We've covered most of the key areas. I think our next steps should be finalizing the curriculum, starting the recruitment process for staff, and working on the physical infrastructure. We also need to establish policies that foster inclusivity, innovation, and excellence, ensuring that these are integrated into every part of the school from the outset. I'm excited about the potential of this school and ready to get started.
Me too. This school has the potential to make a real impact, not only in terms of education, but also in shaping future leaders who are globally aware and socially responsible. Let's get to work on turning this vision into reality.